This week's newsletter talks about the concept of empathy, building on the incredible empathy Moshe Rabbeinu exhibited, despite the fact that he grew up in a palace and wasn't doing any slave labor. He empathized with his brothers who were. That really was the ultimate leadership quality, being able to be sensitive to things that we don't feel ourselves. The scenario of the week is that one of the boys in the class, Chaim, was having surgery on the day of a very beautiful school trip, and Chaim wasn't able to participate. Parents are encouraged to walk their kids through scenarios of ways that they can express their empathy for Chaim by thinking about him during the trip and letting him know that they felt that way, by doing things, davening for him. I think it's a very rich discussion. Parents can really help your kids try to figure this out in many different ways. I was a school principal for over 20 years, and during that time, a few mothers in our yeshiva passed away. I took an activist role in helping my students empathize, understand what Shiva's like. Many of them had never been in a Shiva home. They also had to deal with their friend coming back after Shiva. One of the things that I used to do is I would go into the classroom where my student was coming back from Shiva, and I would write on the whiteboard, Yitzi's coming back to school tomorrow after Shiva. Here are some options of what he should or shouldn't be doing. Number one, I'd like to talk to you about my mother. Number two, please don't mention my mother. It makes me sad. Number three, please make me laugh. It was so difficult during the Shiva week. I just want to be like everybody else. Number four, I'm just sad and I don't want to talk about anything. Just leave me be. I would ask the kids, which one of these is the right response for Yitzi? We would have a discussion, and I would tell them they're all right. Sometimes you might find that Yitzi might do one thing and then 20 minutes later do the exact opposite. That's okay. We're there to support him, and how he processes this is up to him. By walking your children through this, I think we can really help our kids express empathy in many different ways.